Hello friends, my name is Type 1 and I want to welcome you to our tier list ranking video of all the Mega Evolution Pokemon, including the ones from the latest game, Legends ZA. So hey, spoilers if you haven't beaten that game or haven't played it yet, just FYI. This game has taken up a lot of my time recently. I love Pokemon to death, regardless of the quality. I just enjoy the funny monster game, and I wanted to do something light and easy for getting back into YouTube. So I thought, hey, I like tier lists because I've been lobotomized by YouTube Shorts like everyone else, and I like Pokemon because I was lobotomized as a child by the Monster Collector. So I figured today we'll just go through these. We'll just rapid fire these bad boys, and if you've been if you don't want to be spoiled, I don't know why you're here. It's gonna be in the title that it's got all of them. Just leave, okay? People who have played through the game and don't care about spoilers and all that, let's go. So first up, I will say I'm gonna be very stingy with my S tiers and whatnot, because I'm quite fond of Mega Evolutions as a whole. But Mega Venusaur, I'm going to put in B tier. I like Mega Venusaur a lot. I'm just not huge about the flower on its head. That kind of keeps it from being an A tier for me. It's just like, every once in a while I see a design I really like from Pokemon, and it's got like one little thing that just ruins the whole thing for me. And this doesn't quite ruin the design for me, otherwise it'd be in like D or something. But I'm not huge about the little flower. It's cute, but it doesn't really do much for me positively. Charizard X, that's got to be C tier. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. In fact, I loved Charizard X when I first played Gen 6 when it came out. But I've grown as an individual. Our first S tier is going to be Charizard Y. Charizard X is okay, but it's just very edgy, and I really don't like the wings. While Charizard Y looks like a natural evolution of the Charizard form. This looks like an evolution of Charizard, which I like quite a bit. This just looks like an edgy, shiny Pokemon, which I don't quite like. Mega Blastoise, I'm going to put in B as well. I like him more than Mega Venusaur, but he just doesn't really do much for me personally. I think he's a very okay design. Mega Beedrill, easy A. It's one of my favorites. I'm loving the Beedrill I'm using on my team in ZA. I think Beedrill is just a cool Pokemon. I'm glad with the new battle system he's actually viable and not instantly being smashed against the wall. Mega Beedrill, dude, it's like you made a Predator drone a living being, and it freaking rules. Mega Pidgeot, I'm going to put him in S tier too. I don't use him ever, but his design is just phenomenal. It feels like another evolution. Again, it feels like a natural evolution of the base Pokemon. Kitty cat, I need you to get down. Daddy's working, okay? Silly baby girl. Let's see. So for our next one, how do I do this? It's going to be add a row below. What's lighter than green? We'll do this dark green. Add a row below. Boom. This is going to be the Mega Raichu tier, because I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't care how much better they look in the 3D format in the trailers and stuff. These are poop from a butt. I do not like either of them. They are just very tacky, very over-designed, very ugly. It's just bad. It's just bad. I do not like it. And speaking of bad and I do not like it, Mega Clefairy. Is that what it is? Is it Clefairy? Clefable? Whatever the final form of... Jeez, dude. I've been playing these games since I was I don't know, 5 years old or something. I can't remember the name of this damn thing. But I don't like it. Its ears are weird, and I don't like its dumb hat. I just do not care for this thing's design. Mega Alakazam. Another easy A. I don't really use it, but, it's fantastic. It's a very cool design. I like him quite a bit. Not as much as these two, but I like him quite a bit. I want to put him, in S tier, because it'd be funny. But if I'm being realistic, he is a B tier. Mega Victory Bell I like more than probably the average Pokemon fan. But, like, he's a big, silly guy, and I've got a soft spot for grass types and poison types, and he's both of those, and I just think it's cool he got a Mega, because, like, dude, who on earth was asking for Mega Victory Bell, you know? People don't talk about that Pokemon, but I love him to death. He's silly. Mega Slowbro. I don't know. I think his picture is like shiny Mega Slowbro, maybe? I don't know why he's like that, but, I'm gonna put him in C. I'm not huge on him. I think he's fine. C is just like the fine tier. Like we got like the fantastic tier, the great tier, the good tier, mid tier, like the tier, and then the I don't really like it tier. And then there's these guys, and they're just bad. I'm gonna put Mega Gengar in A as well. I'm a big fan of Mega Gengar. I think Mega Gengar is cool. I used to use him way back in the day on my old X and Y save. Mega Gengar is just a good Pokemon. Mega Kangaskhan. I'm putting that in D. Because, it's dumb. I'm sorry. It's like, I don't really have any ideas on what they could have done to make Mega Kangaskhan more interesting. But having the baby just come out of the pouch is just stupid. I'm sorry, but it's just not... I'm just not here for it. Mega Starmie, I'm gonna put in C. Again, like Mega Victory Bell, I think Mega Starmie is very funny. He's a silly guy, but like I'm not gonna dive into the memes as like, oh, this is a good design. Like, I get the reference. I think he's a funny design. I don't think he's a particularly strong one. Mega Pinsir, I'm also putting him here. I don't know, dude. There's just too much going on in this design for me to really love it. He's just very sharp and pointy, and I'm just not huge on his look. I will say the same thing. Mega Gyarados, I think he'll be comfortable in B. I think he's pretty good. He's not like a top tier, but I think, for me personally, but I think he's pretty solid. I'd use him on a team. Let's see. Mega Aerodactyl, I'm putting down here too. Like, the spikes all over the body are just not attractive. It's just not a great looking design for me. You know, I'm gonna be a little harsh. I'm putting him in D tier. I don't like Mega Aerodactyl. It just does not look good. And regular Aerodactyl is fantastic, and then they do that, and it's just like, Mega Dragonite. I'm putting him in A tier. I don't think he's perfect, but I do quite like him. I've grown to love Mega Dragon, or just Dragonite in general, a whole lot across ZA. I mean, Dragonite's a friend, dude. That's my buddy. That's Dragonite, you know? Mega Mewtwo, I don't remember which one this is. I think this is X. This is the fighting one. He's going in D. He looks terrible. I do not like the weird, like, flesh eyebrows. I don't like the collar. I don't like the fat arms. Like, he's just weird looking, dude. This is a weird looking Mewtwo. Y, on the other hand, Mewtwo Y gets to go... You know, I'm going to bump him up even more. This feels like a powerful psychic Pokemon. It's like a perfect fusion between Mewtwo and Mew, and I really, really like Mewtwo Y. This thing, not so much. This thing is ugly and bad. Mega Meganium. I'm going to put this in C tier. I don't necessarily hate Meganium, but I don't like what they did with this Mega. I think if they made her neck like a little bit longer, instead of making it look like she's just buried in the flower petals, I might like it a bit more. I don't know. Like, Mega Venusaur and further on Mega Sceptile are really great grass starter Megas. Mega Meganium is just kind of weak, dude. Like, I just don't care for the design. And people are going to hate me for this, but Mega Feraligatr, I love Feraligatr. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. He's always going to be my first choice out of the Johto starters. I think he's fantastic. I think his Mega is okay. It's not my favorite, but I do like the big giant skull. I think it's cool when the whole formation comes together. It looks really sick. You know, crucify me if you must, but I do like Mega Feraligatr. Mega Ampharos, easy A. Easy A. I think Mega Ampharos is fantastic. I like that he gets Dragon typing. I think that's pretty sick. And it's just a cool looking Pokemon. I'd be a little bit happier if his horns weren't like all curly like that. I think they look a little silly, but it's not bad. Mega Steelix, I think, is going to be another S tier. I've been using Steelix in my ZA playthrough, and Mega Steelix just looks fantastic. He's a really cool design, a really great evolution on the idea of Steelix. He's just good. Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir's pretty sick. I like him okay. But the fact that they could have changed his typing and didn't, and left him as the world's squishiest, like, steel type is incredibly painful to me. He's got a cool design, and he's pretty alright, but I'm not going to put him much higher than that. Mega Heracross. I think Mega Heracross is an A. I like the Chunky Boy. I think the Chunky Boy is a good design. That's a fella. That's a friend. That's my son. What else we got going on here? Mega Skarmory. Oh. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like the color change. I don't like the design. Mega Skarmory is just not it. It's just not it for me. This is just the not it tier. I'm gonna put Houndour, that's Houndoom, Mega Houndoom. I'm gonna put him here. He kind of suffers the same thing that Pinsir does, where he's just a little too spiky for my tastes. I'm just not huge on him. I'm also going to put Mega Tyranitar here. I'm not crazy about Mega Tyranitar. He's very spiky, and he's kind of, yeah. He's kind of to me. Okay, geez, this is going to be hard. Yo, don't hate me. I know I said I was going to be strict with my S tiers. I think they sincerely knocked it out of the park entirely, 100% across the board with the Mega Hoenn starters. I don't know what to say. You know what? I'll be a little less. I think Mega Sceptile is the weakest out of the three. I think he's very good, but they didn't do quite as much to change up his identity as they did with these two. I think these two are fantastic. I love big, beefy Marshtomp. I love Blazikens. And Sceptile is really cool. But I think they could have pushed it farther. I really do. Mega Gardevoir. Putting her in A, I think that's a fantastic addition to Gardevoir's design. I think it's lovely. It's just a lovely design. Mega Sableye. I'm going to put him here. I think Sableye in general is an okay Pokemon, and Mega Sableye is an okay Mega Evolution. I don't really feel one way or another about it. It's okay. I like that he gets a big rock. I think that's pretty sick. Mega Mawile. I'll be honest with you, I kind of, I do like Mega Mawile, but I don't really feel anything about it. It's just kind of like, okay. Like I said, we're gonna change this to okay. But we'll rename all these even. Fantastic. Good. Okay. Okay, but not really for me. Then I do not care for these individuals. Perfect. Mega Aggron, that is my son. I love Mega Aggron. I ran Aggron on my team in ZA. I've bonded with this Pokemon. We have seen the color of each other's souls. This is my soul animal, dude. Is the wall. If you get that reference, I love you forever. Just a heads up. Mega Medicham, I'm gonna put him here. I kind of want to put him here, but like, I don't outright hate him, but I don't particularly like him either. Mega Manectric, I kind of feel the same. It's just, I think he's fine. It's probably more generous than a lot of people would give him, but I think he's just okay. Mega Sharpedo, I do not care for. I just do not like it very much. But Mega Camerupt, I'll put him up here. I think Mega Camerupt's pretty cool. Mega Altaria, I'm going to also put up here. I'm not a huge Altaria fan to begin with. Like, I don't know. I'm just not huge on Altaria as a Pokemon. I think it's fine. I think Mega Altaria is fine. Mega Bayonet, yeah, that's an easy A, easy good tier. I like Mega Bayonet. I like Bayonet as a concept in Pokemon. I like how freaky and like tongue E he gets. It's very cool. We're gonna change this. We're gonna change this up a little bit because if you remember anything about me, it's that I'm the world's most pedantic and nitpicky person ever to live, except for my mother, which is where I get it from. Mega Absol. You're going in good tier. I like Mega Absol. She's pretty cool. I mean, I know I'm using, like, distinct pronouns for all these guys, but some of them just feel coded one way or the other to me. Mega Absol feels very feminine to me. Maybe it's just the angel wings, I don't know, but I like Mega Absol. Mega Glalie is... I'm gonna stick him here. Like, Mega Glalie, he's fine. Not my favorite thing in the world. Mega Salamence. I'm putting him up here. If Legends ZA did not exist, he would be down here in the okay, but not for me tier. But actually getting to see him, like, stand on the ground and stuff really helps his design a lot, I will say. Mega Metagross, I'm not huge on. He's fine. I could not tell you which these are. Mega Latios and Mega Latios, I have no idea which is which here. I just don't particularly like them. I don't like that their colors are the same, like their designs in general are the same. I wish they had a little more discrepancy. Their designs are fine. Like, the designs are, like, in general are fine, but I just don't like how they're, like, the same. It's just, The Primals, Primal Kyogre and Groudon, technically not Mega Evolutions, but, like, these are awesome, dude. Like, the original, I mean... How can you not put them here? Like, their original designs are great, and they added a bunch of sick-ass lights onto them. They look cool as hell. I love these guys. We lost our thing. Mega Rayquaza, the Big Ray. That's gotta be an S tier, dude. How could it be anything but an S tier? I'm gonna adjust this. Forgive me for everything that's going on here. This website has become bad. I'm gonna crop it as best I can, but clearly it's not possible to get rid of everything. But yeah, Mega Rayquaza, I like his design a lot, and I like everything about him a lot. He's just cool. He's just that guy. Mega Lopunny, I do not like it. I do not like Lopunny to begin with. Baneri's cute. Lopunny, no. And Mega Lopunny is like, why did you give it Riptides, dude? That's creepy as hell. Mega Garchomp, I'm gonna put him here. Again, it's the Pinsir thing. He's too spiky for my taste. I'm not a spiky fella usually. Mega Lucario, another easy A. I love Mega Lucario. He's pretty sick. It's like, I know I've had less to say about these as we go along, but it's like, we're going off designs really, and it's like, do I like it? Yes or no, you know? Mega Abomasnow. I'm gonna put him here. I just do not care for Abomasnow in general. Mega Gallade, that's another easy A. Gallade's really cool. I like his cape. I like his blade arm. He kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character almost. Mega Frostlass, easy S. That design is absolutely perfect. I adore it to pieces. Mega Imbor. I'm gonna put Mega Imbor here. I think he's like okay. He's not my favorite thing in the whole wide world, but I think he's fine. Which, yeah, like, watch me get absolutely torn to shreds for having Mega Feraligatr over these two. Like, I'm in danger. Mega Excadrill. I wanted to like him. I really wanted to like him. I like regular Excadrill a lot. But this is just not a good design. It's really not. That's just bad. Mega Audino. I'm gonna put an A tier. I'm not huge about Audino, but like with these two, with like feeling like a further extension of the evolution line, I feel like Audino fits that as well. Mega Audino. It's just really nice. I like the colors. I like the look of the whole thing. Mega Scolipede, easy S, dude. I love the tanked artillery poison boy. That is just sick as hell. Mega Scraggy, I'm gonna put an A. I like that he's got like clothes. He's pretty cool. I'm kind of sad that his, like, initial design didn't really change. He's kind of, like, got the Slowbro thing going on. It seems like just the folds of skin he has evolved, which is kind of weird, but I like how he looks. Mega, I remember his name. Hold on. I remember his name. I remember his name, I promise. I remember his name. I'm definitely not looking it up on my phone. There's no proof of this. You can't prove it. You cannot prove it. You cannot prove it. You can't. I'm locked in. I'm a genius. It's it's um it's Electros. Yeah, I knew that. I knew Electros. Yep. Um, I'm gonna put him down here. I don't really like his mega that much, and I like even less after I read the description that the false megas are made out of mucus, or like the false Electros is there. That's gross. I don't like the mucus. That's nasty. You're a nasty boy. You go in the nasty boy tier. Mega Chandelure. Sick as hell. I didn't expect Chandelure to get a Mega in this game, but I really like it. Mega Chandelure is just really cool. Mega Chestnut. Dude, honestly, both of these, Chestnut and Delphox, both go in here in the great tier. They're both fantastic. Mega Greninja, I'm gonna put in good. I think I like him a little more than the average person does, but I do think Ash Greninja was a little more distinct design-wise, and that was pretty sick. Do I even need to explain, dude? I understand the reference. I understand he's inspired by Kabuki. I understand his main is supposed to be like the kanji for Blaze or something like that. I could care less what he's supposed to be. The execution was absolutely horrific. This is just terrible. Just a terrible design. Mega Floette, I'm going to put her in good. I think conceptually, just what she is works. I'll zoom out a little bit so I can reach the rest of these fellas. Yeah. I think Mega Floette's alright. Mega Malamar. I like Mega Malamar's design. I'm sad that its stats are like kind of booty, but I like Mega Malamar's design. It's really cool. Reminds me of Megamind, which is always a good thing. Mega Binacle, I like this freak. He's cool. Mega Binacle is pretty sick. He's got a lot of hands. I mean, I've always been kind of mixed on Binacle. I thought he was okay. But Mega Binacle being a freaky, almost like Be Not Afraid Angel type of design is pretty cool. Mega Dragalge, that's another one I didn't expect to get a Mega. I think he's cool. And that's about as much as I think about him. It's perfectly fine. Serviceable, even. Mega Hawlucha is the single greatest thing Pokemon's ever done. They made Rey Mysterio into a Pokemon, and that is so cool. I love Mega Hawlucha, dude. That Pokemon is, like, done so much for me on my team. Mega Zygarde, also gotta go in the S tier. Design-wise, I'm not crazy about the cannon hovering over its head, but the fact that it is a cannon, like, gives him a railgun is insane, and I love that to death. Mega Diancie is good. I like it. It's fine. Mega Drampa, I'm also going to put in fine. I think he's pretty neat. And our final one, Mega Phalanx. That's another Pokemon I never would have expected to get a Mega Evolution, but I kind of love him. So all in all, I mean, simple enough. We have two more Megas that weren't on the list here, but are known. That being Baxcalibur and Chimchar. Which, firstly, I wasn't really expecting any Gen 9 Pokemon to get Megas. I was a decent bit surprised by that, but like it's nice that we got one. I wouldn't have picked Baxcalibur personally. I think Scovillain deserves it more because that Pokemon is the definition of middle evolution syndrome. Baxcalibur, though, I would put down here in okay, but not really for me. I do not care for its design. I don't care for the base form either, really, unfortunately. Mega Chimchar, surprising that it got a Mega. I would put that probably in good. I think it's pretty decent. Admittedly, I thought it was a Mega Klefki when it was first announced, but I think it's decent. I think it's a decent. So Mega Chimchar here, Mega Baxcalibur down here. And this is the overall thing. This is the overall thing. We got the rounded out Mega Raichu tier. This is just the worst of the worst. Then we got the ones I don't like. Then we got the ones I think are fine, but I don't think they're for me. Ones I think are good, the ones I think are great, and the ones that I worship the ground that they walk/fly upon. Wonderful. It's been a wonderful time. I'm glad to be making videos for y'all again. I hope you enjoyed this. Just a simple little thing, just a simple little video, but it's been fun. And until next time, friends, my name has been Type1. Please feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share the video if you feel so inclined. It would help me greatly. And until next time, goodbye.